Oh yeah, there it is right there. King Beardog 99. There it is right there. What's up, YouTube? King Beardog. We're in Welker's farm, trying out my new panel. And I'm trying some Welker's equipment I haven't actually operated forever. Also, I have some, actually, I could probably just leave this one here for now. Yeah, I'll do that. I have a couple things I'm going to sell. Yeah, I'll sell that one. Sell that one. I know you're probably asking me why you're selling all that, but truth be told, there's way better stuff out now, so. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get an auger wagon. Gonna get the behemoth right here. Yeah, since I'm doing Welker, I might as well. Welker theme, which is all clear. Only red or green, huh? I think I'll do green. You know, this is basically what they're calling the portable silo. 209,000 liters of stuff. Yeah. I might just do the cat tracks, why not? I do have my heavy equipment control panel sitting next to me, but not going to use that quite yet. Go to large tractors. Now they're saying this should have 3D tracks. I guess it kind of does now. That's cool. Yeah, I'll keep that. Up the engine. Wow, did they completely add a whole... That's kind of cool. No, I'll keep it US. Why not? Alright, so... Light check. Now I'm using the control panel. Beacons. Left turn signal, right turn signal, 4 ways. Oh, well, that really lights up, doesn't it? That's awesome. Now, something I discovered, certain vehicles, when you turn on the auxiliary light or the extra headlight, it'll actually just turn on or turn off a spotlight, which is kind of cool. Oh, cool. T. Oh, I need to I have the engine, automatic engine start on. I need to turn that off so it stays running. What's that? Oh yeah, it's 600 horsepower tractor, and it's a quad track, so it's a good tractor. New Holland. I like the New Holland brand. When I do an American map, I try to stick with American manufacturers. New Holland, John Deere, Case I, Case I, the international brand basically. Yeah, there's a country song, the International Harvester. So every time I'm driving the International Harvester, I think that song. I'm like, yep, I'm definitely a redneck. And when I'm not broadcasting, I actually play my my music through the TV. And 93, it's either country or rock, because farming. Am currently just putting grass down. I'm redoing this area. They have their when you do new farmer mode with this, there's already a house and shops and whatnot. But what I like to do is do it completely from scratch. So I clean everything up, make it all grass, and then I build my own farm setup. But I've been playing for so long that I know. I usually do a repair shop. If I have heavy equipment, I have a heavy equipment shop, which I'll put on. I'll put at least one or two large storage sheds. The grass field across the way, I will put animals, sheep, cows, pigs, horses. And then after a while, once the animals start producing, I'll go from liquid or powder fertilizer to natural fertilizer. Okay, so now I need to set up farmland itself. Yeah, I do like the tile. I think I'll do the tile. All right. So now I'm going to build my one driveway here. Oh, of course I did that. Yeah, of course I went over a little bit more. That'll be blocked. And then that one will be the driveway to my house. So a little bit of a cushion. Oh, and then what I normally also do is buy I'll go to this tree. I'll go to the maple tree right there. I'll buy the outside by the road, because then I can get closer. If you're actually going to get into it, then you can kind of see a good way to start your farm. A lot of the maps have their own starter farm, and it's pretty cool. But I like doing this just because yeah. For me, this is the fun part about the farming game. So while my workers are prepping the fields, I'm in here prepping the land. So this is going to be the main farm. I need to put a silo in. I have a modded silo that can handle everything in 5 million or 10 million liters. So I don't have to worry about it overfilling, because if I have 10 million liters worth of stuff and I haven't sold any, then what's the point of playing? Okay. So what I need to do is I need to put some sheds on. First thing, I need to put a mechanic shop. The Millennial Farms mechanic shop is really nice overall. And I don't know why it always says can't be deformed here. It's like the entire ground is deformed. You just don't like you just don't want me to use Millennial Farm stuff on your map. Alright. Let me try a little smoothing. I should have did this before I put in the tile, because I don't really know what I leveled out already. Don't get too close to the field. You get close to the field, you end up taking away part of the field, and then it's a bummer. Okay, that should be good. Now let me try again. Really, still can't be deformed here. What do you have, special? Okay, so I can't put this one in, but I know I'll be able to put... see, I guess I could put the Welker one in. Oh yeah, sure, this one you'll let me put in. I see. You're biased, you just don't want another farm's stuff on your land. Alright, fine, just be that way. Okay. And I'm gonna put blue stuff, right? Yeah. So I'll put a pull-through storage here. I'll pull through garage. Oh yeah. I've been fortunate enough to be one of the people that's been working through the pandemic. I'm definitely fortunate enough to be one of the... have an interruption like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're essential. Yeah. Well, then you have people like my sister, teachers who didn't work, and even the unemployment didn't make up for what they normally make. But fortunate fortunate enough she was able to do unemployment, but nothing like, you know, nothing like teachers deserve. And I think parents are really realizing it this year. It's definitely something I've always said, even before. Well, no, my sister's always kind of wanted to be a teacher. That's always something I've said. Teachers are underpaid, overworked, underpaid. And granted, a lot of teachers like teaching and whatnot, but especially with now everything that's happened or can happen in schools, yeah, they're underpaid. Yeah, it's what they call a portable oh shoot. Hold on. It's what they call a portable grain bin. Come on. You know, I guess I could have used my control panel for this. It's just quicker. Considering they teachers have to go through active shooter drills. And I don't remember, well, I mean, that's never happened when I was in school. Of course, the year I graduated was the first school shooting, the Columbine. I don't know what that has to say about my generation, but oh, can I not turn on the light with that? Can I not? There we go. What is that? 19? 18. Oh, is that what it's saying? Oh, okay, it is a red button. I guess I wasn't close enough yet. Alright, so this is my pull-through storage shed. This is the best shed for, well, stuff like this that it's too long to really go anywhere else. But I still like to keep it under cover. And I think I'll put it over here. I like to get it close to the edge so I can bring something else in, but I think this might be too big, yeah. Might still be able to bring in the fertilizer. Alright, so 4 ways off, that's off. Tractor's off. Alright. So I got the grain bin, now I gotta get a semi. Now this is my favorite Grino. 82 Squared, they have some really killer vehicles out now. I get their pickup trucks. They have the cab over, 2 different cab overs, one with a Detroit and one with a cat. And then they have the rigid series, one with a cat, one with a Detroit. Sorry, not cat, Cummins. CM is Cummins. So this is going to have a Cummins engine, and this is going to have a Detroit engine. And then they got the new ones, the Phoenixes. This is Cummins, this is Detroit, and then the Copperhead, Silver Bullet, and Black Bell have the cat engines, which just makes it awesome. I'm going to do the Copperhead, and I think I'll do... I think orange would be ugly. No, it's not bad, but blends too much. I'm going to do blue. And then standard. Sleeper. And he modeled these trucks after the Merriman. I forget how to say it, but it's modeled after an actual truck. But on console, they can't have. There's some certain brand names they can't have. That's why it's called the Phoenix. That way, it's legal or all good on all of on all the platforms. Yeah, if I didn't know it was modeled after something else, I'd swear this would be modeled after a Pete. Then doesn't it kind of look like an old Peterbilt? But I guess the old style, the truck that this is modeled after, looks like an old Peterbilt too. And yeah, you know what? Let's give you the bigger mirrors. Let's give you the white mud guards. Give you bumper guards, but I'm gonna go with a custom bumper. Lighting, obviously gonna do the side markers, and I think I'm also gonna do a blue neon, because why not? Normally I wouldn't have spoiled the semis with neon, but this truck, the neon really works with this truck. See, that says with lights, but there's no lights on it, so I don't. I'll throw the strobes on it. Give it an 1100 horsepower engine. Exhaust. Keep it old school with one, or make it. Yeah, no, it's I cheat a little bit, especially when I'm trying something out. But no, you can 100%. If you like do new farmer mode, you already start off with some equipment and $100,000, and you could actually, yeah. So so if I wanted to lease it, that's 6,000 every day or so. So yeah, realism is you can lease it and return it eventually. That's one way you can get rid of a lot of money. Okay, so there's the truck. I need to get you know what, let's give you the 82 trailer, but I won't do the ridiculous amount. You see, I can even do a dump truck, box truck, animals. You can go to logistics. You have all these landscaping trailers, so you can do like mowing jobs. Trailers to pull behind this pickup, and even though that would be a gas tank, it's actually only for silage. I mean, liquid manure and digestate, so fertilizers. Log trailers. See, there's a landscaping trailer. A couple 48-foot semi-trailers. Refrigerated semi-trailer, which is pretty cool. Animal tankers. They have the extension to make the dump truck, dollies. And then this puppy here. Let's see, I'm gonna keep everything. Oh, you know what? This is gonna go behind a copperhead. Oh, I don't have the copperhead option on this one. That's a bummer. I wonder if I could do like a... No. only thing I might be able to pull off. No, can't do that. I'll just keep it. Do dark steel. Configuration is basic. Extension with 108 liters, or unrealistic at 250,000 liters. Which is cool because it actually doesn't really add any more weight. I don't know how he did it, but David is a awesome modder. And just going to do the spread axle. In the trucking community, this trailer can now hold 40,000. Oh, it's single axle. If it was dualies, it'd actually be able to handle 80,000 pounds, but it's probably only 35. Well, thank you, Mason. I'm trying. I kind of like to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I am at 47, so if there's a possibility of reaching 100 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be really awesome. And like I said, I don't do just Farming Simulator. This is the most ones I do, but it's not the only one I do. I also do yeah, I also do Dying Light, and once in a very blue moon, Red Dead, but I haven't done that in a while, and Grand Theft Auto 5. When GTA 5 comes out, I will be, when the next DLC comes out for Grand Theft Auto 5, I will be broadcasting checking it out with everybody. Oh yeah, and I will be getting SnowRunner because it's been something I've had an eye on. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough cash in my PlayStation right now. Oh yeah, I believe that someday I'll have 100 subscribers too. I looked at my subscribers the other day, just messing around, and I couldn't believe I had 47. I was like, really? 47? Yeah, so check this out. Best sound around. Yeah, cat engine. Yeah, see, so what I discovered with this control panel, with all the lights on, yeah, with this control panel, if I hit a certain button, I could turn off. I can have the bright lights, and then that I just turn that off, and I have a little bit more bright up front. So I'm gonna dink dink. If I had the finances, I would 100% support 82 Squared Studio. He definitely makes some killer mods. Including, he's actually coming out with a wrecker, Karina. He's the guy that made this truck and trailer. He's actually in the process of making a wrecker, a heavy-duty wrecker, and that'll be pretty cool. The wrecker that can actually tow. And when that truck comes out, I'm gonna set up a contractor business on a map somewhere and do like a heavy recovery. Set up a recovery business. Of course, unless I'm playing with other people, I'll have to make up scenarios myself. But being a tow truck driver for 10 plus years, I've been in every type of scenario too, so. Not tonight, because I'm not going to be on very much longer. But tomorrow I will be... I'm going to do some GTA tomorrow, but I will be broadcasting back on American Life Farming. Which includes... harvesting. So I can use some help tomorrow on American Life, but on this one, no. Ooh, shoot. Also, in order to join me, you have to have the same mods I do. I have kind of a list right now, but... like I was telling my buddy Crino, there's certain things I can turn off to not work, or make it easier to join. Oh yeah, I should show you all this. How good this modder is. I've always been impressed. He's got it good. You know, usually when you play in video games, there's not a lot of details in the equipment. Not so much in the case with David. I'm gonna do that. Let me come over here. I've been super impressed because I don't even know how he does it. I mean, you can see how what the... okay, apparently I can't come in that way. There shouldn't be any collisions. I've been able to do it before. There we go. You can see how cool, awesome details there is underneath. I mean, you got the airbags, or the airbags for the brakes. You can see that. You can see the engine, which are some of the mods, especially the big rigs. The modders didn't really put a lot of detail, but David certainly does. Yeah. And also you can see, I mean, it's a cat engine, so obviously it's going to be cat yellow. You can see the air tanks, the drive shaft all the way back, and the brake pads back here. It's, yeah. Lots of details. He's an awesome modder. I always recommend his mods. Because, and I support him if I had the ability to look, it's a ghost truck. I'll give it a second. Oh gee, I wonder what's going on. Oh, this is the first. It stayed in the air. Dare I back up? Oh, there we go. Made me wonder there for a second. It was not coming down. I was like, nope, Yeah. Okay, 4 ways off. So it's funny, you have this I have this 10 million liter silo over here, and it just looks like it's barely 1,000 liters. Alright, so I have my grain car, my trailer, and apparently this puppy got stuck in the corner. Where were you coming back from? And number 20. Now, normally what I do, or sometimes what I do, is I take this hump out of the middle of the field and just make it straight through, or as straight as I can, because there's a tire hidden in the grass over here, and unless they changed it, you can't move the tire, so you can't straighten up the field. And that's over there. Yeah, it's right there. No, that's mushrooms. Oh, did he move the tire completely? Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a decorative object you can't get rid of. Which is kind of a bummer, because I like making the fields all the way through. Alright, big bud, let's continue this little stretch here, and I'll send you on the other side. Also, I do have a side panel. It's a Logitech heavy equipment, specifically designed for a farming simulator. It's for PC, but it works on PlayStation. And that's the only way you'll be able to get the 4 ways operational. They did quite a bit of research to see if it actually worked for PlayStation, because it was cost a bit of money. But it also says it has other abilities in other games. Alright. Oh, you're already full with liquid fertilizer. Oh yeah, go to bed, man. What time are you off tomorrow? Oh yeah, go to bed, get some rest, man. Yeah, get some sleep, man. I'll hit me up when you're on tomorrow, and you know, we'll do some GTA. Later. Okay, that was the wrong one. I wanted the store, not the... There we go. But yeah, tomorrow, like I said, you can join me on American Life Farming. I'll just have you as a farming hand. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Because I'm pretty sure on American Life I'll be ready to harvest at least one, excuse me, if not 2 fields. Or 3. I might actually have 3 ready. Okay, through the magic of video games, I have a pressure washer without being hooked up to a hose. It's a wireless kind. And currently I'm using my joystick on my heavy equipment panel. Red button activates the hand tool, doors. Red button is good for hand tool and doors, gates, and whatnot. Even though I don't have to do this, you can just put a pressure washer in one spot and have it clean. I still like to pretend I'm actually washing it. Unfold is 10. Now, Welker's Farm, if you don't know, is an actual farm. The map's not 100% accurate with the real farm, but it's based on a real farm, which is pretty cool. You can look up Welker's Farm on YouTube. Also, along with Millennial Farmer, which also has a map on the game. And a couple other different farming maps. It's pretty cool. And these tractors, these white tractors, are based on the tractors they actually have in their farm. The Big Bud. That's their custom-made tractors, I believe. You can see right on the side of the tractor. I might have to get out of it. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, Montana. They changed it up a little bit, because it used to be... Oh, unless that's on the sprayer. It used to say Welker's Farm on the side. But I believe it says Welker's Brothers. So some of this equipment on this, the base game equipment on this map, is equipment they actually have on the farm, minus some of the brand names. Just because of licensing stuff. Which I still don't get. Farming Simulator 22 coming out has licensed brands in it, so I don't know what the difference is, but alright. But that may be good news for modders, because then the modders can actually have brand name vehicles. They're going to be coming out. They're going to have a Mack truck, which is kind of cool. Ford is going to be one of the vehicles. And yeah. Yeah, Williams Brothers, Robert and Mandy, Big Sandy, Montana. Huh? I always just thought they all said Wilkins Farm. That might be the sprayer over here that says that, though. This is actually a direct drill seeder, so I don't actually need to cultivate the land. Yeah, it's the seeder that has it, or the sprayer. Big Brute, Roker Farms, Chevy, Montana. That's where this map is based out of. I had to think about it because yeah. There's a couple different maps. This one's Montana. They have Pennsylvania. Hire worker. They have Lone Oak in Oregon. Pacific Northwest, roughly based out of the Willamette River area, I believe. And then American Life Farming is roughly loosely based on Ohio. Okay. Yeah, let's go seed. Oat, canola, soybeans, radish, grass. You know what? Let's do oat. We're going to be raising horses, so. Alright, so those are being done. That one's... You're almost done here, so I'll send you on to the other side. You're going to take a while to seed. Alright, so I'm going to go back to making my farmland. Gonna come over. Should I do the Lone Oak farmhouse? I might just do the Lone Oak. I'm gonna put you over here. Animal pens are a lot of the reasons I do the grassland. Oh, I could actually put the cows in here. I could put the cows right there, you know? I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There. I have the cows nearby. Doghouse. Never hurts to have a woof woof. Yeah, let's put a chicken coop over here too. Why not? Boy, it really doesn't like being in here, does it? Trying to give the chicken some shade, but apparently that's not going to work. It will right there. That might work, but it's kind of blocking the driveway. I'll put the chickens there, why not? Alright, so I'm going to end the broadcast. Join me tomorrow or Thursday, more than likely tomorrow, for a more in-depth look. Also, it gives me a chance to play with my toy a little bit more. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to release this. I'm going to try a couple of different things with my new equipment, or with my new toy. And I know I'm going to need a wheel loader anyway, so I'm going to... you know what? Let's do a blue one. So here, if I go into switching positions, change driving directions, with my new control panel, oh wait, I have to have the right setting. There we go. I can control side to side, and I can control out, but it's not giving me an option to control down, which is kind of a bummer. So I'd still have to go down on my, with that. And then if I twist it, you can see that my front moves, which is cool. Because then all I'd have to do is scoop up what I want, lift, and then use a joystick to go to where I want to go, and as far out as I want to go. And then twist and dump. It's pretty cool. It's definitely one of my favorite features. Not to mention, you know, oh, it's a turn signal, not a four-way. There you go. And over here, I'm curious what kind of controls I would have for forklifts. So let's see here. It has no turn signals. Oh yeah, it does on the front. Alright. Yeah, so there's the four ways. These are regular headlights. That's the extra bright headlights. The back and the control stick goes up before it goes down. Oh yeah, I have full control over the forklift. That is pretty cool. There's... well, there is a joystick. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, you can see the little joystick in the back. That's what I'm actually doing with the joystick right here. That is pretty cool. It's funny because I thought it had rear ones, but apparently it does not. It has taillights though, and stoplights. Okay, yeah. Let's see what it has for an excavator. Now, this is my favorite excavator. It's the one with the highest highest bucket capacity without having an adapter. And on the Russian map with the sand pit, this is the only one that could really handle it, which is kind of funny. So, open door. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm actually watching it, and I could check out what the... see, I thought... Oh, okay, so open doors 5. Okay. So with the joystick, I can go side to side. And out and in. But I can't go up or down or bring the bucket in or out. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, see, so I have to use my controller for that, or the bucket. Which I guess isn't a big deal. It's still kind of cool that I can feel like I'm in a excavator with my controls. Because I believe... Oh no, it's right there. So I think the only way I'd be able to get the full function is if I possibly had another joystick. Because when I'm moving this one, you can see that it's moving that one there. And then when I do the bucket movement, yeah, so if I had another joystick, I could probably set it up to make it look like an actual, or feel like I'm driving one. Never driven one in real life, but I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be an adventure for sure. So in COP terms, it'd be stage 1 lighting, stage 2 lighting, stage 3 lighting. And then an extra light, I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. Oh! I think it's coming... Almost looks like it was coming from right there. It's like a spotlight in the middle of the tractor. Huh, weird. I activated cruise control accidentally. Watch out! Crazy man on the loose! Take you on, truck. I'll take you on. I'll take you on. Not my fault you can't get out of my way. I salute to heavy equipment operators everywhere. Alright, so this is it for my broadcast. You have a wonderful night. Make sure you don't have... be safe. And with the 4th of July coming up, don't drink and drive. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.